Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Just like they say on the Truman Show, right? Whenever you're viewing. That was a good movie. I should watch that movie too. I have had a very, very nice morning. I got my day going and had an unexpected morning off. So I went with Kathy and got some Starbucks, just some light roast and a little bit of splash of heavy whipping cream. Delicious. Thank you, Kathy. And I thought, well, let's get some inspiration going. It's been a little crazy on Mondays, but I have these two magazines that were given to me for free at Lambtown Festival. There was a wonderful vendor, and she had 2 boxes out, and she invited people to come in and sit and chat and visit. Just a break in the hectic that was shopping and meandering around. I picked up these 2 crochets. They're both interweave crochet. And I've looked through them, and the reason why I picked these was because each one had multiple items that I would absolutely love to have in my life. So this first one is Winter February of 2013. And I've gone through the magazine since I brought it home, and I've done the yarn math. Let me share with you. I won't share the whole everything because I know you got your own projects to work on, but I would love to share a couple of the patterns as I thumb through. The first pattern that caught my eye was this beautiful Anna Cloche hat, Cloche, by Jeanette Brani, B-R-A-N-I, Brani. And this is an amazing pattern. Looking back into the designer's tips and tricks, let me see where to go. There are great details, wonderful pictures. It uses a size 2 wool. And it's important that you use wool because the last step down here is felting the hat. That is something that I've never attempted. I mean, I've done it on accident by washing beautiful things, but I think it would be incredible. The actual hat itself only has 22 rounds. And then the brim has 11, so 33 rounds. I have some gorgeous buttons that I would love to use on the hat. And it's got these 3 little beautiful little pleats that I believe I read were cut in after the hat is felted. Let me take you back to that beautiful picture. Isn't it incredible? I love how it frames her face. The brim doesn't get so floppy and loose that it's in her eyes. It's just a warm little cap. I think that would be so cute for Nola to wear to San Francisco. Now that she's commuting, we'll see. We'll see what I can do. The next pattern in this catalog is this incredible Lady Mary skirt. Let me see if I got it centered. You're sitting on the brick today. The Lady Mary skirt was created by Doris Chan. She picked the most beautiful pencil slimmed shape. It is gorgeous. And at the very bottom, it's, got plenty of texture on it. In the very bottom is this amazing detail crocheted with beads. Oh, I got a sheen on there. How's that? Is that better? Let's take a deeper look. So, there's the picture. Look at that hemline. Boop, boop. There we go. Look at that beautiful hemline. They strategically placed all these little seed beads right at the edges of those fans. That is beautiful. The only thing that I would change on this pattern is the waistband is just a crocheted basically just a chain going back and putting strategic stitches in it and adding some beads. But I think I want elastic. If I had a beautiful skirt like that, there is no way that I'd want to keep tugging it up. And oh, the last pattern in this magazine. This magazine just had the most beautiful patterns. Lady Edith Jacket by Shannon Mullet Bowlesby. Bowlsby, Bowlesby. Look at those pleats right in the back. That would give such a cute little cinched back. There's this nice little collar pleat piece to add emphasis. The sleeves in the front have these glorious buttons on them. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 buttons. Oh no, there's 4 on the sleeves. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 buttons in a set. Yes, please. I love buttons. That one looks like a lot of work. So that one is about 3,000 yards of one weight. Yeah, that would be a big, big project. And a size C hook. Oops, sorry about that. There we go. Even the sleeves have that nice little billowy top at the top of the shoulder. And it looks like there's some shaping right here through the bust line. That would be a beautifully fitted jacket. Oh, that's a pretty one. That's going on the wish list. I'm not gonna tuck this magazine away. I'm gonna keep it out in the open so that I don't forget these lovely patterns that are in it. The second magazine that I have, also Interweave Crochet, and this one was published in spring 2009. Not so long ago, right? Oop. I don't know whose address these were, but I don't think they want them shared. I might have to put a little heart on there. I do that to help me remember I gotta do something. Ah, yes, the capelet. I did the math on this one. It's a 4-weight, 618 yards, glittering capelet by Lily Chin. Look! It's so light and lovely. You know, I've been thinking about capelets. I think I like that they are as detailed, beautiful, lightweight, and classic as a shawl. But yet, it stays on you. It's snug. It's fitted more like a cardigan, only without the sleeve efforts. Really like this one. That is beautiful. I have quite a few fibers that I could use for that one. There's the back. Very lovely. Marked that one. That's definitely one. And I like all the different stitches they added to that. The front is nice and light. Yeah, that's a nice one. Oh, and then I marked the spring shell. I remember. Simona Merchant Dest. This one's 1,420 yards of a 2-weight. I still have quite a bit of cotton fiber that that would be perfect for this one. I love the detailed stitch in this nice little front panel piece so that you don't have all these endless rows upon rows. It's got this detailed, looks like a three-row repeat in the design. Nice little cap sleeves. Cute, cute. I believe this one was worked up in the body, the front. Yeah, just the front and the back. And I love the spring green color. That really shows that design off well, doesn't it? So I've got those on my mind. I made these little Lambtown post-it notes to help remind me where I got them, how much yarn I need, and don't forget them because these are amazing little patterns. And then in the back, I found this lovely article, keeping in mind that this magazine was published in 2009. It says, Marcella Vital doesn't use a magnifying glass when she makes her micro miniature crochet creatures, but she recently had to switch to wearing glasses when she crochets. Bears as small as 9 millimeters less than a half an inch tall come off her tiny crochet hooks. This was an incredible article talking about these tiny little, there's the bear, the sock monkey, the giraffe. Definitely a concept that we've been toying with for a long time. This is definitely crocheted with thread. The little goldfishy's my favorite. She even found a little jar and some itty bitty little shells to go in there. If you look at that fish, it's about 1/2 centimeter. Oh my goodness, I don't even know if I could crochet that tiny. And then down here we have a little girl with a basket and a chick in it. Dress, eyes, hair, she did it all. What a cute little design. Absolutely adorable. I love to see micro crochet, especially exposing it to the masses, right? In 2009, how many people out there are doing this? Steffi Glaves is doing it. It's been around for a while. It's been around for a while. Superior Crochet Designs by Doris Chan and Kristen AMDAHL Umdahl. Wow, what a beautiful last name. Isn't it gorgeous? So I have those fun projects in the back of my mind. Oh, I'd love to make them. Love to make them all. I need more arms and hours in the day. More arms and hours in the day. Where's that magic genie lamp? But I need to put these aside for the moment because my Nola needs me. She went to San Francisco on her commute day, and it was cold and it was rainy, and she sent me a text message, Mom, I need a scarf. And I'm thinking, oh man, that's the one item that I don't have shoved into my closet, is just an extra scarf, a cowl, something. So I'm gonna run over to Hobby Lobby. I wanna take a look. It's their 30% off. Come with me, let's go. Hi. Whenever I shop for Nola, I always think of like dark, rich burgundies. She has beautiful brown eyes and very dark hair. So I always go for like dark, elegant, classy. I think I want to change it up a little. She is commuting all the way to San Francisco in the fog. She just bought herself a new black jacket, and it might need a little bit of personality pop to it. What do you think about a gray tweed with neon? I think she'll like it. I'll get two. I'll make a matching hat and a matching long neck cowl that folds over like a turtleneck if she wants it to, and it goes down her shoulders a little bit so that she could tuck it under her jacket. What do you think? I think she'll like it. I gotta hurry on it though. I can't waste time in the store, even though it is 30% off.